This is a Headgum podcast.
Lil Rel.
We can discuss, give me your truth, it never fails.
What's going on? It's your boy Lil Rel. Howry. Welcome to Keepin' It Real with
Young Wayne.
That's right. Well, this episode should be fun. First of all, I was shooting a movie or whatever for like the last few months, a couple of them. But I still, even with that being said, I still watch all my shows.
Mm-hmm.
And it's some really good shows on television right now. One of the shows is coming to an end, Snowfall. I remember when John Cena first told me about the show. He was really excited about it. He couldn't wait for me to see it. And I remember texting him after I watched like the first episode, like, dude, this shit is brilliant. One of my favorite shows ever is Snowfall. Damson is one of the best actors in our business today. And it's the final season.
Yeah.
So people gotta die.
He said people gotta die.
People gotta damn die. Ooh, it is stressing me out because I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. I just watched the episode before we started this episode. And now Uncle Jerome is dead.
Yeah, Jerome, man.
Shit.
Spoiler alert.
I mean, by the time the season's gonna be over, I mean, by the time this probably come out, so it's only like 4 more episodes left.
Dang. Yeah, I thought Louis was gonna be out of here, man. But
Well, I mean, it may still happen. We don't know. Yeah, it's still
first, I thought Jerome would stay alive, man. So him and Franklin could patch it up. They could have dinner with his sister and mom, get together. That's how the episode.
No, he died. He died like a gangster. On some gang, him and Kane. They both was like, yo, this is how we both going. And it's just. But what I'm enjoying though, it's so many really good shows, black-led shows on television. We got 50 with his 50 Cent universe, BMF, Power Book 2 Ghost, which is really good. I just watched that. First episode of the new season was really good.
Mm-hmm.
You got the show with Tommy Force.
Shot in Chicago.
Mm-hmm. Who else we got? I mean, it's just a lot of good shows though. Like Abbott Elementary's great.
Abbott Elementary, Bel Air. Yeah. Shout out Morgan Cooper. Brilliant.
Harlem.
I love that show. Rap shit.
Mm-hmm.
I got a chance to do Harlem this season.
Okay.
Which was a great episode. A lot of people love that episode. They almost want the family to do a spinoff, but I'm like, nah. But I'd love to come back though. They should have the brother fall in love with one of the friends. I think that'd be cool. Maybe. I'm pitching it, Tracy, if you're listening.
It's a lot of shows.
Man, dude, it's so many great shows. Unprisoned.
I was just about to say that.
It's a really good show. It's a lot. So it's tough because I try to watch everything.
Yeah, you watch everything.
It's so tough. I like the Wu-Tang show.
You still, what season they on now?
This the last season.
Oh, wow.
It's about to be it. I mean, and when I tell you they're doing such a great job with it, the only thing is a lot of the actors of that show actually, I think they the real Wu-Tang people, but like, fam, you can't be kicking it like this. This is not 1995.
They got into the character, man.
Yeah, one of them was wilder though, man.
What you mean? Out here?
I had to pull him to the side, like, bro, like, you trying to get kicked out of Hollywood? Relax, bro.
Okay.
He was just doing way too much at an industry party.
Hey, man.
Yo, fam, what are you doing?
Couldn't cut it off. Before he get cut off, that's tough.
But it's just so, and they're so good, man. Like, the acting is so great. Damson is one of my favorite actors. He's my friend too, but he's one of my favorite actors. And I think they do a great job of casting. The only show that doesn't, they could cast better is BMF.
Well, who do you feel?
Dude, they just be giving rappers, look, I got nothing but respect for Young Miami.
Caresha, please.
I think she's gorgeous. I think she's talented. But her playing the dude's wife, they should have gave that to like a trained actress because it was an emotional scene. That whole, Meech, where's my husband? And then when she put her hands on her face to cry, it was one of the weirdest. I was like, yo, I wanted to take that scene serious. Because that's what it's supposed to be. You know, me show up with the chain because my man just got killed for no reason. in a parking lot of Magic City. Where's my husband, Meech? Only thing she did real in that scene was like hit him. Like she hit the fuck out of him. I was like, damn, that was intense. And then you better get revenge. I don't remember what the lines was. Like, you better get revenge or something. It was just all. It was really bad.
Where's my husband? She did say it like that. Hey man. What did she see? She said something about it. She said it's called acting or something. She said.
No.
No?
I would have been so mad as a director. I would have called a meeting like, yo, y'all can't just grab random rappers and give them the roles. Because that's what they've been doing on BMF.
But Cash Doll's done a good job. I think.
I mean, it's okay.
What? Have you seen BMF?
But it wasn't. Like you know what I say with Cash Doll, she got better, right?
Yeah.
As it. I mean, she's gone now. The character's out.
Spoiler alert.
But it's because you know what's funny? If you look at how like some of them rap, right? They all rap like they can't act. Like the way they rap, everybody go foo coo. So I'm not surprised that they're acting like that. Like Queen Latifah, like when you know like the swag that she rapped with, you could tell she can act. That's really interesting. If you want to know if a rapper can act, watch how they rap. Like Future, I would not want to see him in any movie because it'd probably be terrible. As I saw him perform at SNL, I was like,
Wait a minute. Ice Cube.
But I'm glad you said it. His storytelling, you could tell he could act. LL Cool J, you could tell he can act because they were performing it. Queen Latifah, like I'm giving you great examples.
You biased on all your generation of rappers.
That's what I'm thinking.
You think so?
I'm like, this sounds like not factual.
No, it's very factual. It's very factual.
This is not
It's very factual.
based at all.
Let's truly think about this.
Okay,
let's truly think. Let's name actors that's artists, and I could tell you why.
50 Cent.
He's another entertainer though. I could see him acting good. That's why we seen him act good.
Okay.
Drake.
Oh,
Drake.
Degrassi.
Or does that count because it's flipped?
Because Luda too, yeah. No, yeah, but I'm glad you said they know how to perform. Like they perform, like you know, it's funny. That's my boy, but I gotta keep it real.
Okay, go
ahead.
ahead.
Common is a very interesting person, right?
Okay.
Because I'm still on the fence if he can act or not.
You right.
You know what I mean? Like,
because he rap kind of slow and he talk kind of slow.
And so when he does these scenes, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
What about Cameron?
Oh, perfect example. He's a good actor. Like, Paid in Full, he played the shit out of that role.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? But it matched his rapping. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you think about Young Miami, for instance, that's a great example of do what you match with doing, right? Like, if you play some rich hood chick, don't give her an emotional scene. And I ain't never seen her do an emotional song. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we could go through this. This is very interesting.
Actors.
Kendrick Lamar.
He did a hell of a scene on was it Power? With
I'll give you a great example. You know they do that New Jack City play, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Tretch is in that. I've seen clips. I'm actually scared to go see it because I don't want to be like, oh God, what am I watching? Let me see who else. Tupac. Nobody was surprised that Tupac was a good actor because he could do those emotional scenes because he did emotional songs. Like a song like I Ain't Mad at You, it's such a like.
He started out in theater.
Yeah.
He and Jada went to like a theater.
But I'm saying though, but that matches though. Like even Machine Gun Kelly can act.
But what? I don't know if this is science. Like she said, it's not scientifically proven, bro.
It is. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. I am telling y'all. Like I would not see in 3 6 Mafia. Remember what was that? Yo, it's hard out here for a pimp.
Hustle and Flow.
Hustle and Flow. Mm-hmm. One of the DJ Paul had a scene, but it wasn't great. Cause that's how he rap. Like you know what I mean? Like so they knew to give like the little cameo. Know what you was about to say?
No, I will agree though that I think that if you're playing a role that kind of mimics like the kind of music that you make, like how you were saying if Caresha played like some rich chick, then it would kind of fit her style a little bit more versus that. Or like even with Cameron, you know, he's always playing like these hood type roles, so it kind of like fits into his aesthetic.
We knew DMX was gonna be a good actor. I could tell because he's an animated fucking rapper. Like, he's animated. Ugh. Like, Belly, him and Nas, that was just, like, perfect for them.
But that's limiting them, right? They want to step out of their box. But Method Man,
Method Man. But we knew it based off the way he rapped. That's all I'm trying to say, man. Like, I tell y'all, it matches. I am telling y'all.
I don't know if it matches.
Yeah, dude.
Some people just maybe not strong actors as others. Andre 3000, he's a great storyteller, so he
but he was but he can act.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg
Most Def
can act.
Snoop Dogg can act.
Most Def can act.
or Yasin B.
Yeah. So what? If you a good rapper, you a good actor. Is that what you're saying?
Will Smith can act. We knew by his, and that's another thing. Watch the music videos too, Like you look at Will Smith, like parents just don't understand. He was doing comedy in his videos, it was like little sitcoms. So you kind of knew he would walk into that space and be able to do it.
Okay, Jay-Z's never acted. He's arguably the greatest rapper of all time, right?
That's a great point. Jay-Z has never acted.
Right.
And would I want to see Jay-Z acting? No. Based off the way he raps, I don't want to see him acting.
But
and I respect him for that too. He didn't even force himself. He like, I just make my $1 billion just from other stuff.
Yeah, because he was a state property. He just bobbed his head the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
Wow, that's interesting. That makes me think, who's the greatest rapper actor of all time?
Tupac.
No.
DMX.
I think it has to be Queen Latifah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think it has to be Queen Latifah did everything. When you think about it, she's done everything.
Yeah.
Every type
Pull up her movies, please.
Dude, set it off, man.
Shoot.
I can't watch that scene without crying.
Yeah. Sorry, Queen Latifah, you right.
She was brilliant in that movie. She should have won an Oscar for that shit.
I just watched her in a movie recently with Ludacris.
Oh, she was great in Chicago.
She's Chicago, too?
Yeah.
Yes, sure will.
She was great. Did she win anything for that?
I'd have to look it up.
The Equalizer.
She's playing the Equalizer, yo. Jesus, look at that resume, man.
She was in Just Right, Ice Age.
Girls Trip. Oh, I love Just Right.
Yep. That's what.
But once again, I love Common.
See?
God damn it.
I mean, honestly, living single.
I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah, she's done it all. More than anybody, for sure.
What about Just Right when she...
That's what I said. I love that movie.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah.
Even when she thought she was gonna die and she had to go, she went what's it called?
I know it was something about To Live.
Oh, yeah, Beauty.
Oh, was it Last Holiday?
Yeah, Last Holiday. Oh my gosh, I love that movie. And you know what's beautiful is that it's her and LL are playing love interest in that. I always thought that was a cool thing to see. Brown Sugar. I mean, Queen Latifah been good at everything she's been in. I've never not seen her not be good.
She has so many IMDb credits.
Yeah, I see. It's still going. Like,
Okay, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
man.
She has so many.
Jesus.
She been out here.
Still.
I love Queen Latifah.
She was in House Party, too. I didn't know that.
I got so much love for her. I remember when Tiffany invited us to her house when they were shooting Girls Trip, and Queen made Tiffany ask me and Hannibal, before them niggas come to my house, ask them if they got shit to lose. Because if they ain't got shit to lose, I don't want them in my house.
Hey, man, it's real.
I'm like, damn. And then she asked us again when we got there. I'm like, damn, all right, that's a real thing. I respect that shit. That's such a random cool barbecue. Like Mary J. Blige was there.
Mary J. Blige was there.
The Tate brothers. Jada. Who else was there? It was a random group. And we started playing like, I forgot what game. The game where you put the thing on your head like this.
Heads Up.
Yeah, we did a version of that. She got so mad at Hannibal. It was so funny. Oh, no. Good times.
I'm looking at the black shows like Atlanta.
Oh, man, Atlanta just ended, too. What a great... Dude, did you see the Tyler Perry episode?
Nah, I saw you talk about it, though.
Well, but it's not the Tyler Perry. It's a version of Tyler Perry, I guess. It was so fucking funny. It was one of the funniest things I've ever watched in my life. Episode of any television.
P-Valley.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I love that show.
I love P-Valley, too.
I love
I
people.
think April was telling me somebody from there was walking past me yesterday. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw Lil Murda.
Oh, that's my boy.
Yeah.
J. Alphonse.
Him and his wife is good people. That's one of our couple friends.
Really? Grand Crew. Have you seen Grand Crew?
Nah, I've been trying to think if I'm going to watch that. It's on Peacock.
Swarm.
Oh, man. I can't wait to sit down and start watching that. I'm trying to save that for the new house.
Wait.
Yeah, I want to watch that in the new house
Okay.
on my new TV.
You get new everything?
I think so.
Start over.
I'm going to upgrade. Yeah.
So it's going to be like a special event? You just going to sit in the house and binge the whole series in one day?
I'm going to just grab a bottle of champagne and sit like Nino Brown did when he was really drunk that time.
This guy,
He was just
man.
sweating and shit.
You and Nino Brown, bro. I'm looking at all these shows. I ain't Run the World. They got
Oh, yeah, Run the World is good.
Yeah, Run the World is good.
Zatima.
That's actually, I like that more than Sisters.
Okay. Shout out Crystal Hazlett. My girl. Killing it.
And there's some fine-ass black women on television right now. Like breathtaking. Have you seen Riches?
No.
Show is great.
Where's that on?
Amazon.
Amazon. So Amazon getting some stuff in there. I gotta go check it out.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Yeah. They got some, I'm actually partnering with them for a project, which I'm excited about.
Where are they?
The Black Aces project. It should be great. It's a very exclusive baseball group that exists, and it's just going to be a great story. Jesus. I'm trying to think. Who else do... Hip-hop, you know what's funny? Hip-hop doesn't get enough credit about what they've done for our business. Like, when you think about, especially at this time when, like, you know, recently one of the guys from De La Soul just passed away. And they do this big show, and they were all there, and I was just looking like, damn. Like, these are the people who made hip-hop what hip-hop is. And then hip-hop has transformed all through the industry. Hip-hop was something that they didn't think would last, and they only looked at it like it was just some ghetto music. Hip-hop has changed the world.
50 years, man. This year.
That's crazy. And it's just, even in our industry, I mean, they're titans, man. Like, you know,
Yeah.
when you think about it.
Yeah, like I say, LL, Queen Latifah, Will Smith, Ice-T, Ice Cube,
Shit, the RZA.
the RZA.
I mean, even with Jay acting and stuff, Jay produced a lot of shit. That's crazy. I'm gonna ask Jay-Z if I could do my comedy album with with Rockefeller. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, no, I'm serious. He said, all right, cool. I'm like, no, I'm serious. I said, I want to do my He said, all right, man, damn, I gotta do it. Miss Tina loves you.
Since I gotta do it.
That's what he said. He said, Baba, we got to do whatever. I was like, so I took it back. I'm like, wait a minute, maybe I should wait on this favor. Like, never mind, you don't need to do the album. I'm thinking something else. So be on the lookout, Jay. I'm about to ask you something. Dominique, oh my God, she's so talented. Dominique, shout out to Dominique Fishback, y'all.
Dominique Fishback.
She is just, you know, she's one of, I think, the most underrated actresses in our business today. She doesn't get talked about enough.
What else?
She
has
was
been?
brilliant in Judas and Black Messiah.
Oh, Judas and Black Messiah.
She did that movie with Jamie Foxx. She was great in. And she could play all these different ages. She literally could play 15 to 30. And I'm not even lying. I've seen her do it. In like 1 year, she's a wife, and the next thing she's a teenager.
Wow. Where's she from? New York.
Yeah, she's from New York. But yeah, I think she's like starting to get recognition that she deserves.
Well, she's in, I think, either it's a new Star Wars movie coming out.
Oh, wow.
One of them things. Look at this.
Proud.
Oh, yeah, The Last Days of... Oh, man. Yeah, that's a good show. I feel like everybody on the Proud family but me.
Oh, wow. You
I
know.
gotta talk to Kyla about that. Nah, I'm just... Well, you know, it's funny. I just literally text her. It's a movie I'm about to do. One of my million movies. I be having so many fucking movies. And I want her to play my wife. I texted her yesterday. I said, you ready to do a movie with me? I always have like a list of actresses that like I can't wait to work with. Like I got a chance to work with Karen.
Karen who?
I always forget how to pronounce her last name.
Karen.
Oh, Bloom. We just did a meal together. She played my wife.
Well, she was a house party.
Man, you know what's crazy? I be having in my head who I want to work with. What I love about working with her was our chemistry was like great, like, and she can like hang with me. So if I go this way, she come with me, and I'm like, oh shit, all right. And I love when I have that when somebody can like hang and because you could really play around when somebody could just bounce off you like that. She was great, and she's really good in this movie.
Has it ever been somebody you thought would be good and wasn't? No any names.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I want to know.
I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, no need names.
No, I won't do that. And that's funny, you know. I don't mind, but I can't do that. But it has happened.
Okay.
Can bleep it out.
Nah, ain't no bleeps. There gonna be no record of me ever saying it. But it's happened a couple times.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, once again, it's people who can bounce off me.
Yeah.
Who have I loved to work with? Like Yvonne's been fun to work with, Yvonne Orgy. Who else I worked with?
Well, you did work with Kyla before.
I love
I guess
Kyla.
that's why you want to work with her again.
I knew it would work. Like I knew it. I knew after we hung out in Philly that I got to work with Kyla. So she was always on my list. Whatever I get, I was gonna call her.
Friend of the show, Nelsie.
Nelsie was fun to work with. Who else? I've worked with so many people. Well, who I worked with on a photograph?
Oh, yeah. Deborah?
No,
Deborah? No. What's her name? I'm thinking about...
Tiana Paris.
Yeah, Tiana Parrish.
And we just did Dashing Through the Snow together, too.
But you worked with Deborah on
On Fatherhood.
Fatherhood, yeah.
Yeah. But you know, and I guess I can keep it 100. These are all my crushes. Like, every last one of them. I had a crush on all of them. Literally all of them.
Name somebody you haven't had a crush on, real.
You name somebody you ain't never had a crush on. How about them apples? Jim Jackson.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Hello, Mr. Jackson.
That's different. Okay.
All in that man mouth when he was sitting.
Oh, man.
He's a beautiful specimen.
Oh, man. What's happening right now? But
I ain't had no crush on.
But
I ain't had no crush on everybody.
But your crush could have also been professionally as well. Like you just love the way
No,
it worked.
I'm saying I had crushes on it. Like
Yeah.
these are like they're so talented. Like it was certain roles where you be like, ooh, you know, Tiana, she's just been great in everything. So it was fun. Like that. You know what's funny? My crushes actually help chemistry when I'm like playing like their husband and stuff.
Right.
Because I actually really think they're dope. Like our characters in the photograph, that family, that I watched it again on a plane recently, and I'm just like, damn, that was so much fun. We looked like husband and wife. Like even the way we was talking and like telling the story, it was great. And you're gonna see that with me and Karen too, right? That's gonna be really nice. Like when you see the meal and that's what I liked about her too. Like she knew when to grab my hand, or like it just was random. I was like, wow, that's okay. Because it's tough when you do play a love interest, you got to have some type of chemistry.
Right.
Or it don't look right. Because I've seen movies where they try to make people couples. Like, Love Jones works so well. It's because of Lorenz Tate's and
Nia Long.
Nia Long's chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Like, some of our favorite movies, you just remember their chemistry.
Yeah. Thought it was real.
You thought it was real. Even like when you think about Brown Sugar with Tay Diggs and Sanaa Lathan, they felt like best friends. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard something about Michael B. Jordan and Tessa going to couples therapy in real life for
their characters.
Yeah, for their characters.
They went to couples therapy in character.
It's crazy.
I like that idea though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so too. I think, especially if they've done more than one thing, because it made it real, right? Though, because those characters grown to love each other since Creed 1. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We had 3. Yeah. That was interesting when I heard it, but it makes sense.
But it's tough. Like I try, like you just try to think about chemistry, and it's tough to, figure out who you have that with. You know what I mean? Which is why I'm very adamant on like handpicking my co-stars.
Mm-hmm.
Like if somebody's gonna play my wife, I gotta this gotta be somebody I want to work with.
Right.
I don't know. It's like I do have like in my head, like, you know who I really want to like do something with as a couple?
Who that?
Is Raven Simone.
Really?
I think we'll be a funny ass combination of a couple. She's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be dope.
I think it'd just be hysterical. Like, you know what I mean?
You got info?
No, but I think it's funny. I don't know. I mean, her, Brisha Webb.
Mm-hmm.
Brisha's so funny. Mm-hmm. So good. Amber's on my radar now. Amber Riley.
Just now on your radar?
As far as like comedy.
Okay.
She recently literally walked up to me like, Ray, I'm ready for comedy. I'm like, oh, okay. Because she just read for something. She's like, no, I'm really funny. I'm like, all right, cool. And I thought about it like, but you are funny. But I've never seen her do an outright comedy project. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's always been something involving singing or a drama, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I love that she said that because that's one of my favorite people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We
I
gotta
can totally see her doing comedy.
We gotta get her on here. She told me she wanted to do it.
Oh man, we gotta get. Damn, you're right. I
Yeah.
texted her actually.
Yeah. She said she wanted to come on. She got great energy.
She's great, and she's so. People don't realize that show Glee was fucking huge. Mm-hmm. It was huge. I didn't realize how huge it was until, me and Nair became friends. Mm-hmm. And we did the movie Mad Families, and I posted like a picture of her, and like these fans came out of nowhere. I'm like, how fucking famous are you, right? You know what I mean? Because I didn't watch Glee at the time. I started watching it actually after I became friends with Nair. Like, damn, how did I miss this fucking show? Show was great. It's always funny when I go back and watch stuff that had a moment and I didn't participate in it. And then you rewatch it like, damn, I get it. Yeah, I mean, Amber's so talented. She's somebody I want to work with. Who else? Oh, you know who I want to work with?
Who?
For Black Panther, the one I did the joke about, like she did the Us Eyes. Lupita.
Oh, okay, Lupita.
Lupita, oof. What I tell you, it ain't too many people you see in person. You like drop dead gorgeous.
Yeah, I can see it. I haven't seen it in person, but
Fam. She had sat at our table one of the award shows and Get Out was doing all this stuff. I was like, damn, dude. She is. You think if I shoot my shot?
this guy.
He's like, Rel, you could try. You could try, Rel. I mean, you could try. You could try, but, you could try. I said, okay. And then I ain't say nothing.
You didn't try?
Nope. I was too scared.
Well.
Good energy, too. She was so nice. You know what's funny? She got her boyfriend now is like some type of like journalist or something. He just shot his shot on the plane one day. I was like, this nigga, oh, come on. That's all you had to do was say hi?
I wonder if people are like intimidated to approach her. Like if that's been a thing, like
I could see it because I was, and you know me, April. I shoot my shot all the way. I was really intimidated. It was just I've never seen nobody that drop dead gorgeous in person like that. Like in every way you could think of. Like she's like the perfect black woman to me. As far like it's like somebody like drew her or something. Just beautiful, just beautiful chocolate skin, that smile, and then she get the
This guy
That's all I'm gonna say.
knocked his socks off.
Man, I was like, I didn't know all this was going on. Shit,
Yeah.
you are the baddest.
I seen her training underwater and everything for the movie, so yeah. That was cool.
I mean, you know what's funny? That's what I love about black women got that forever fine, man. I like all the way until Diane Carroll passed, she was still fucking drop dead gorgeous. Like it's like I saw her at an award show and it's like a few years before she passed, and I was marveled by her. I couldn't believe she was still that fine. Like with just a beautiful, beautiful woman.
Yeah. That for me, that's Bernadette Standish.
Talking about from Good Times.
Have you seen her? Look her up now. Either to look better 50 years later is 50 years later.
Oh yeah, she's still better.
Come on, man. Come on.
I give it.
I seen her in person. I was like, oh, okay. That's why my daddy and him was going crazy.
You got a page?
I guess so.
She don't run that page.
I mean, look,
That ain't Bernie.
y'all already know I love me some Patti LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle. Before the pass?
Before the pass, I love me some Patti. It was actually weird at some point because I was too young to be loving Patti LaBelle like that. Like Wayne, mama fine as hell. I love me some Patti LaBelle. You couldn't tell me nothing. I wish I was her age. I'd have married her years ago. I told Danella that. I said, Danella,
This guy.
tell you something. Patty touched my shoulder. She's talking about she want to date again. I saw the video. Patty like, yeah, I'm not, damn. I'm not the game. I just shot my shot at Patti LaBelle.
Oh my goodness.
It's just good.
I don't know why. I just love me some Patti LaBelle. It's so weird. And it's been like that since the 90s. Like, I was obsessed
With Patti LaBelle.
with Patti LaBelle.
How old is Auntie Patty?
Probably like 80-something now.
No, she's not like 80. 78. That's damn near 80 though.
Like 80? If like 80 was...
Got a new attitude. That's another good actress. Patty killed, like, one of the, and it's just crazy when we think about her and Diane Carroll kind of going at it on different world, was so fucking funny. Because Diane played Whitley's mom, and Patty played it was so funny.
Yeah, no, they definitely had good chemistry.
Yeah, once you can perform, you can perform, man. That's what it's looking like right now, so.
I just love that, though. Wow, I just thought about that. That was so good. Patti LaBelle had a sitcom,
Really?
Out All Night.
What was it called? Oh, Out on... Oh, okay, I remember Out All
I think with Terrence Howard and, who was all of that? Dwayne Martin, maybe?
Dwayne Martin and everything. God, dog.
Out All Night.
Dwayne Martin, Alan
Go to the
Banks.
series, see who the cast is.
Been on everything.
Oh, there you go. Vivica Fox, Morris Chestnut, Dwayne Martin. Oh, that's who that was. That was Morris Chestnut. Wow.
That's crazy.
More
More
people
shit.
that created Fresh Prince.
It only lasted a year.
Oh, set in the same universe as the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Wow.
I vaguely remember this as a kid. There's just something about I don't know why the color blue stands out. Was there always blue light?
Because it was like at a club.
Yeah.
Patti LaBelle had a sitcom. She was like, I don't want to do that no more. Wow.
Out all night. Mm-hmm. A Taj Mowry.
Well, I'm glad he grew into them ears.
Look at them ears. Pull them ears up.
Shit.
You see, April?
Don't do him like that.
No, just say you just missed it. You just missed it. You missed the egg
Well,
right
you
there.
know, he's interesting because he's one of those little kids that was like such a cute kid, and then he became like a funny looking adult.
Oh, my God.
He's not a funny looking adult.
Shit.
Morris Chestnut. I never realized he was in this show. Real.
He don't look like he doesn't look like mixed like black and white. He kind of looks like I don't know, like Filipino or something to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always interesting how black and white does it.
Man, look, he looked different from the left to the right. I mean, that don't that same person. Wow.
He grew a little beard.
Right.
He grew into them ears, though.
He was in Me Time. Okay. Are we there yet?
That's so fascinating with Ice Cube, too, when you think about it. Like, he went from, like, being one of the most gangster rappers in the world, and then he became, like, a dad. A stepdad.
What you mean we ain't going fast enough?
Man, there's snakes out there that big. I'm going back to L.A. Like, what? Fuck would you say that? You know, he was in that movie Anaconda.
Oh, yeah.
And they goes, it's snakes out there that big. I'm going back to L.A. Said, was that even in the script?
Nah, he made that up.
Characters from Boston. What you talking about?
You know what? Actually, that makes me think about how, like you were saying, like how they rap depends on how they act.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if you can freestyle, like if that helps with being on set, because then you can improv and that whole type of thing.
Well, Ice Cube is a great example of him surrounding himself around comedians. Like Friday, he had to learn all that shit because it was a gang of motherfuckers. And he actually one of the first people to do that shit with a gang of comics and put them all in one thing.
Yeah.
He literally felt like he watched an episode of Def Jam and then like casted everybody from the shit he watched. You know what I mean? That's because that's what the movie was. And then, you know, it's that first Friday is so fucking funny.
Because he wrote the movie, right?
Yeah.
But DJ Pooh wrote it.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
Ice Cube, I don't know how much. First of all, Ice Cube is Ice Cube all the time.
Right.
I went to, the Lucas Brothers did 22 Jump Street, and I was at the premiere, went to the premiere with them. And I guess the director forgot to mention Ice Cube. He said, man, you forgot about me, motherfucker. I'm like, damn.
He ain't playing around.
All right, then. I'm like, damn, nigga. So you do this all the time?
With a big 3 shirt on.
And they didn't, nobody said nothing. This at a premiere, like a full-blown, dressed up. He's in the theater, and it literally yelled, you know what they be doing the little speeches? Hey, you forgot about somebody. Like, what? Oh, yeah, an Ice Cube? Yeah. Like, yo, this nigga's wild.
Yeah. Classic, man. Faison.
Wow, I like Faison. I mean, this cast is insane. Chris Tucker, Ice Cube, John Witherspoon, Anna Marie Horford, who played my mom in Vacation Friends.
Regina King.
Regina King.
Sheesh.
Nia.
Tiny.
Nia Long. Tiny Lister. Wow.
Chris Tucker.
Bernie Mac. Fucking AJ. Keep scrolling there.
AJ Johnson.
AJ Johnson. Wow. Faison Love.
Now I'm seeing Chris Tucker. It reminded me of this movie. That movie coming out, man. I'm ready. Air.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the premiere. I'm excited. When is Michael Jordan gonna be there?
No.
What if he is, Wayne?
I mean, anything can happen, but my guess would be no.
Why not?
I don't really think he had anything to do with the movie.
He asked for Viola Davis. He called her personally and asked her to play his mom.
Well, he'd be at the one in Florida. If there's one, he ain't coming.
What the hell are you talking about?
He wouldn't come to the one in L.A.?
Why not? This nigga got a private jet.
All right, so maybe. Is that better? But no.
I was gonna invite you, man. I don't want this negative energy.
But Michael Jordan, ain't negative Michael Jordan gonna be there?
Michael Jordan, why would he come to? It's basically somebody playing his mama.
His mama might be there.
And he ain't gonna escort his mama? He's Michael Jordan.
Okay,
Man, you sound like a
let's
fucking
ask
lunatic.
April. April, if you had to guess, do you think Michael Jordan's coming to the movie premiere? If you had to guess.
I don't know why he would not.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
I don't know why, but maybe you have information that
I don't have any information.
I think he had a problem with Michael Jordan, man.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I definitely have no problem with Michael Jordan.
So why you so fucking negative about it?
No, I just figured because, you know, they
It's,
said
the story basically about his mama.
about
Why would he support something that celebrated his mama and her genius? Played by Viola Davis, who he asked. Viola Davis said Michael Jordan called her, which I always think that's weird when like people like that call you out of the blue, like how they get your phone number. That happened to me when Chris Rock called me the first time.
Okay.
I hung up on him because I thought it was Jermaine playing a fucking prank. I said, man, this ain't no fucking Chris Rock. Yes, it is. And I hung up. And then he called back. And I was like,
Well, he said yes, it is.
I said, I said, how the fuck you get my number there, right? That's how like angry I was. It was my day off. I was using the bathroom. I remember this shit vividly.
Oh, wow.
I was like, yo, this ain't no fucking Chris Rock. This is Jermaine. This ain't Jermaine. I said, that's Chris Rock. Yes. I said, how the fuck you get my number? Kevin Hart. And I'm texting Kev while he's saying it. And I'm like, Kevin, you gave Chris my number? Yeah, he just asked for it. I'm like, oh, shit.
This really is Chris Rock.
He called me to praise my Relevant special.
Oh.
He said, Jordan told me to watch this special. I watched Relevant. Man, you are funny. You remind me of Bernie. Like, it was just love. You know what I'm saying? Break it down each bit.
Wow.
What he loved about it. But he didn't know who the fuck I was. He's like, so what you got going on? I'm like, nigga, I'm on a sitcom.
He probably wanted to hire you to write for him.
No, that's when I started opening for him. I went on tour, me and Yvonne toured with him for a little bit.
Oh, dope.
But yeah, I didn't believe that was Chris Rock calling. I was like, who the fuck is this?
He said, yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
That's hilarious.
Chris goddamn right. Calling me in my Van Nuys apartment.
Van Nuys apartment.
I lived in Van Nuys. Nigga stripped my car in the parking garage.
I remember that. That parking garage was sketchy. It always kind of sketchy.
But that's crazy that it would happen where to strip somebody's car, somebody had to see something. It felt like coming to America. I feel like everybody had a piece of my car in their apartment. And they stripped that bitch and put it on bricks. I remember I was about to go to work. And I was like, I don't even know if I paid attention to it at first. I think I tried to start it. And I'm like, what a steering wheel? What the fuck?
Where's the steering wheel?
Like, these niggas stripped my in the building?
Yeah, that's tough.
In the building. This in the building.
You must have parked in somebody's spot.
No, fam. I parked in my everyday spot. These motherfuckers stripped my car in the apartment building.
That's terrible.
And I called the people. They was like, oh, man, yeah, we put the little sign up. I had to go look at this little tiny ass sign and say, look, whatever happens in here, what the fuck is that?
Wow.
It's in the apartment building.
Yeah, that's bad. Dang.
LA don't give a shit.
That's sad, man.
That was crazy, though.
Yeah.
My little BMW I bought.
Yeah, they don't have cameras in every building. Like my building don't have cameras in my hallway, and people steal my packages, but they put it with Amazon Hub now, so we good. But they steal packages out in front of your door. I said, wow. All right.
People be stealing too much.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. They stripped my car. Anne-Marie Horf. I love Anne-Marie Horf. She's so funny.
And you said she played your mom on Vacation Friends?
That was one of my mother's favorite actresses. So I always knew she would play some type of version of my mom.
That's dope.
She reminded me of her. Like, they almost look alike. She was on A-Man, boy. That was on my show. A-Man was one of the funniest shows of all time. Turn out the lights of heaven, shine on me. Yeah, little George Jefferson. He could just do any no harm. You put him on any show, it was just always going to be just funny.
Yeah, he was great on Fresh Prince.
Dude, he played the judge who couldn't have no memory. He walked in their house. Man, that shit was so funny. Fresh Prince was so fucking funny, man.
Yeah.
Look at Vacation Friends. Ooh, wait till y'all see Vacation Friends 2.
When it dropped.
I don't know. Yeah, I asked about it yesterday, but we just finished it.
Okay.
Shot in Hawaii. Honeymoon Friends, that's what it's called. It's way more action. It's so different from this first one.
Yeah.
It's like nothing alike. Way more action-packed. Cena's so fucking funny. A lot more stunts.
What makes? Well, I was gonna say it's actually a dumb question. Actually, I was like, what makes wrestlers good actors? But
Because they're acting.
right, exactly.
Yo, but I randomly ran into this video of Cena and The Rock getting into it for real. They went off the script. And Cena like gave him shit about him reading off his hand.
Oh yeah.
They act like they was for the really fight. I was like, oh shit. It's like randomly I was looking at this shit like, whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it right there. That third one. There we go.
16,597 on their feet for The Rock.
I'm a huge wrestler fan. Well, I used to be. I don't watch it.
All right. Who was your favorite wrestler?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I was Shawn Michaels.
That fire, that desire. You have no idea how happy I am to see that. How happy I am to see that. That fire, that desire. Because that's a man who said he was going to beat CM Punk last week, and he did. Because the truth of the matter is this. There was only one man who The Rock wanted to face at WrestleMania, and that man is you. Why, John Cena? Because The Rock knows. I know what this means to you. I know what this match means to you. I know when your music hits and you come out and you salute, you run down that aisle, you slide underneath these ropes, you throw your hat, you kiss your dog tags that has every member of your family on them. I know it matters. I know what it means to you. That's why no one in that WWE locker room has what you got. No one has your passion, your drive, your fire, your will to win, your will to succeed, your will to be great. No one has that except The Rock.
Look at his face.
As much as it matters to you, John, it matters so much more to me. When my music hits and I walk down that ramp and I step in this ring and I connect with every single person in this arena from top to bottom and all the way around and connect to everyone at home, every man, woman, and child, our connection, our bond, our strength. John Cena, it matters to me. So you get something straight right now. In 34 days at WrestleMania, you ain't getting redemption, Jack. You're getting your ass kicked.
Damn.
Strong words, strong words. I think in times like this, I'd like to step back and quote one of the great philosophers of our era, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was once quoted for saying, "I'm gonna eat his children."
See, that's
It's
crazy.
sad we actually remember Mike Tyson for that, because Mike Tyson is responsible for one of the most powerful quotes I have ever heard. And every time I hear it, it reminds me of you. Tyson, in his prime, was once quoted as saying, "In order to be the greatest that ever lived, you have to beat everyone living." I have accomplished every single goal. I have jumped every roadblock in my entire career, except for you. At WrestleMania 29, your time is up. My time is now.
God damn.
These monologues.
So, okay, stop it. This is what's fascinating about it. These two big motherfuckers. Like, both of these guys are fucking huge in person. Like, Cena's arm is my body.
God.
I remember just looking at it like we had somewhere he maybe like had to tap my back and like it really hurt. I wanted to say, hey man, could you not? I know you're not trying to hurt me, but my back hurt, man. Can we not do another take of this, please? Because hands is like, but one of the nicest guys you'll ever fucking meet.
Wow.
One of the nicest guys. Like, Hawaii was so much fun because that was the first time me and him actually just sat down and talked. And we just talked for hours, just sitting at the little hotel bar, just chilling. Looking at, like, shooting in Hawaii, even though the taxes is all fucked up, it's one of the great places to shoot anything at. It's literally, every day we would rap, I would just go sit by the pool. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, cool. It's not like it's like, yo, you stayed at a resort that you shoot there.
Right.
I'm like, all right, well, shibidi doubles, going to the beach. Wow. And I'm such a huge wrestling fan to actually, and I told Cena this the first movie, I asked so many wrestling questions. When we shot on a boat and we was on a boat like for a whole day and we were just talking. And I was just picking his brain. I'm such a huge wrestling fan.
Mm-hmm.
So I was geeking the fuck out. And then, like you said, these wrestlers, like, they become like the biggest actors in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Batista's doing great. He is. Who else? I mean, Hulk Hogan was one of the first ones to start doing like movies. Macho Man was good and stuff. See, Hogan, Cena.
The Miz.
The Miz.
You remember him on Real World?
That's what I'm saying. His trajectory is fascinating. Cause he was on Real World, he was just like a wrestling fan, and then now he's like a popular wrestler.
That's wild.
I just saw the Miz too somewhere. We saw somewhere. He's actually really cool.
They got David Ortega up there.
This is crazy.
Kurt Angle.
Rowdy Piper. Oh man. We had him do Friends of the People, and he kept sitting in the breakaway chair. It was so funny.
Man.
It's like, Bob kept saying, dude, that's not a real chair. Stop sitting in it. He kept sitting in that breakaway chair. We was like breaking chairs on each other's backs and shit. It's a random ass wrestling sketch we did. FOTV, the furniture store. So funny. Wow. The Rock, Steve Cole, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Paul Wright, The Miz. Jesse Ventura, wow. You know, they made so much money, man.
Mm-hmm. They were stars, man. Household names.
Household names.
Yeah.
But yeah, we started in the beginning. We were talking about what hip hop has added to the.
That's not what we talked about first. Right?
Yeah, we that's what we started. Not hip hop. Best black shows.
We talked about good shows,
and then
it went into hip hop actors.
Mm-hmm.
Because of Young Miami. Where's my husband, Meech? Man, when she did like this with the cry, I was like, yo, what did I just watch? Where's my husband, Meech? Can you pull that up?
Oh, Lord.
It's everywhere. Can you just type it, where's my husband, Meech?
It's going to pop right up.
Where's my husband, Meech?
Where's my husband? Where's my husband? Meech, where's my husband? Where's my husband? Whoever did this to pay.
Hey!
Where's my husband?
Let's go. That's a hit. That's a hit.
Yo, that is so... Somebody did a skit. You ever see the guy and the girl who be doing like, they be reenacting BMF scenes all the time?
Mm-mm.
They do one with Charles. Yeah, it's with
Where is the actual?
But you know what I'm talking about, right? That one. It's so funny.
What you crying for, Meech?
Doing some shooting at the club.
What take?
Oh, forgive me, I don't know how to say it.
He the one did the shooting, ain't he?
I got his chain.
They arrested Tay.
And I got blood on me.
Okay, so what Tay? I need to go get him for jail.
You missing it. Put 2 and 2 together.
I'm putting together, Beach.
I got his chain. Got blood on me.
So what Tay?
The nigga dead.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What his other chains did?
Oh,
He left here with 3 chains and 4 rings. He had 2 on this finger and then 1 on this finger and then that one. What the fuck the rest of his jewelry? Cause I know you know.
Oh, forgive me.
Where his jewelry?
I'm gonna make this shit right, though.
Where his jewelry? He had more jewelry than his Beach. He had more than his time.
Dude,
I gotta lose a promise.
when they do,
I want whoever the fuck got the rest of his jewelry to pay me. Fuck out of here. Oh my God, time. Oh my God, time.
yo, them two,
Oh my God.
they got one where they do like when they do Charles and the mom.
oh.
It's so fucking funny.
I can't even find the actual
Page.
clip because everybody.
Oh, that's it right there.
Is there?
Meech, where's my husband?
Real.
Shooting outside the club. I'm so sorry. Oh, please forgive me.
Pray for me. Tell why you do this?
I'll make it right.
Jesus Christ.
I promise.
Damn. Told you hit the fuck out of him.
Did this to pay. Get the fuck out of here.
We're supposed to be sad.
Somebody said, "Don't you dare act again, please." Where's my husband, Meech?
Oh my God.
It was too an emotional scene to give her that, man. Like, they wrong for that shit.
I did kind of wonder too with the camera angles. It was like they weren't showing her face a lot.
That's how bad it was.
He said, let's use this one. Let's use this angle right here.
We cut around this shit. God damn it. Can we act like she not there? Like, nah. Meech got to talk to somebody.
Let her do a voiceover.
Can we just cut this scene? Yeah, we should.
Y'all gotta stop.
Can we just edit it where he's just dropping the chain off and then walk out? It'd have been funny if you said it was all shots from behind both of them. They had to react the whole scene. Like, yo, how much it cost us to redo this scene? And hire a trained actress.
Oh, man.
Just keep it real dark so they don't know it's not Caresha.
Man, yeah.
Where's my husband, Meech?
Oh man. Maybe they should have had a coach on the side for her.
I mean, she acted this character as if the character set up Tay. That's why I was like, maybe that's the angle.
I'm about to say, yeah, but that's maybe next episode. It's over.
She
Next
set Tay
season.
up.
Right.
Now I got this penthouse and my apartment to myself.
Well, you know you might be writing season 3, man. They might hear what you're saying right
Man,
now.
please.
Bring her back. It's a hit.
It almost destroyed me. I haven't watched the season finale because of this episode.
Oh, come on, man.
I was so fucking annoyed by that shit.
Season finale was solid.
I know, I'm just saying, it's like, where's my husband, Meech? Because I feel bad for Tay. You know, Tay, like, he separated his street life from his family shit. And this is how, and then my homeboy plays Tay. I had a conversation with him, man. I said, hey, man, shibbity doubles, brother. He's like, yeah, man. I didn't even have to say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
He know what the street's saying.
All right, man.
Wow. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for joining us for another great episode of Keeping It Real with.
Young Wayne.
That's how we're going to end it.
That's it.
Where's my husband, Meech?
Keeping it real.
That was a Headgum podcast.